Okay, this is Christian with Man Cave in Man Cave number 1. That's where I am, in my little man cave here. This is the amp I just built. This is, I guess I should call it a PCL86 lamp amp, because the lamp is a PCL86. And I've come to discover this is quite a powerful little tube. It gives off a great sound, well, powerful sound anyway. And you can look at this and go, gee, there's not much there. There's just a tube and a transformer, but it really packs a sound. I actually have to, I put this 100K rheostat in here to act as a volume, and it's not enough. I'm going to have to change that and put a 470K, and I've been adjusting with my sound source instead, which is a small radio. I would normally use my phone, but I need that to film this. But anyway, you can see here, I've got, this one is just for show, actually. There's nothing here. But the transformer, just because I'm going to try different transformers, is here. It's the same type of little transformer. I don't know exactly what the impedance is, but it should be pretty good. This one, the resistance is 370 ohms and about 1 ohm on the other side. Not impedance, mind you, resistance. And we've got the PCL86 tube. Well, here's the schematic right here. There's the tube, and to power it, I'm actually using my special power supply here. We've got sort of an isolation thing going on, and in the middle of that I've got about 20 to 24 volts, well, 25 volts AC with no load, and I use that to power the filament of this. And the only option to do that was with a pretty big, high wattage resistor. Anyway, everything is down here. I haven't totally insulated it or sealed it off yet, because I wanted to make sure it works, and it does. It works quite well, which I'll show you right here in just a moment. This is your input and output clipped on to the radio. This is that 100K rheostat. And here's the, this is kind of the dangerous part actually, that's why it's in red. That's the higher voltages going to the transformer there. And I've got about 270 to 300-ish volts DC coming out here. And up here I have a pretty large 8 ohm speaker set by, it's a Tesla. And half the stuff, that's the beauty of it, just given to me. I took the cover off just so you could see how big this speaker is. It's not a little tiny speaker. And, well, without further ado, let's turn it on. Here's my switch, so we'll wait for that to warm up. You can turn that off a little to see that. There, we got some heat going, and hopefully we'll hear something in a minute. There it goes.
A dôležitých projektov a rokovaní. Tieto dni na to nie sú vhodné, ale od stredy sa môžete pustiť do
That's already pretty loud.
ktoré majú prívlastok rizikové, pretože dokážete včas rozoznať.
It would be nice to get some music. Let's see if I can tune that.
V ktorej oblasti
Okay, I've turned that down a little bit. My wife is actually trying to sleep. Just started, so I gotta hurry. But as you can see, it was too loud. I had to actually really adjust it. This thing is super sensitive. And it's got a great power and great sound. I'm totally impressed with it. I mean, it's just cooking. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now. And this is, I've turned it way down. And it's quite loud. So I'm really pleased. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn, that's turned off. We'll let those capacitors drain. Okay. I would love to listen to that song normally. Sounded pretty groovy, 70s stuff. But my wife's trying to sleep. Okay, and that's so loud it would wake her up. Now, unfortunately, it is not perfect. I'm going to have to change this, do something different with that. Probably just enough to put a 470K rheostat in there. And another thing is this, I don't know if you can see, that capacitor coming off the Triode anode here, it is only 10 nanofarads. It's a high voltage 10 nanofarad. And I think because the sound it's powerful, but honestly it's a bit high range, it's a bit tinny sounding. And at first I thought that was just coming out of my phone, but this radio with my other amps usually gives me a really bassy sound. So I'm going to change that probably to what Dude CLEM would use, which would be a 1 nanofarad. Maybe 0.01, I don't know, but it's got to be just a little bit more of a typical, I don't know why whoever built it like that, but now that I think about it, in CLEM's amps and other amps that I feel like give a better bass sound, and you don't have to have all bass, but you'll get a better bass sound with, I would say, a 0.01 or a 1 microfarad, what they call an audiophile capacitor or whatever. So I'm going to change that and change this, and then I'll film it again. But I just wanted you to see the progress so far. Really pleased with this little thing here. Yeah, I'm honestly quite amazed. And no distortion. I'm going to change it a little bit. Didn't mean to go 7 minutes, but let me unplug this and give you a peek inside so you can see my work, maybe. Let's see. Flashlight out. Check out that flashlight. Ew. Alright. But it's all there. There's plenty of space. There's kind of 2 or 3 levels of components in there. You can see I've had to jerry-rig some to get the wattage right. But it's this. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's that silver one there that's got to be... Without looking real close, I'm going to have to change that one. So, okay, so there you have it. That is my first attempt. This was not Dude CLEM's design, by the way, which is probably a reason it doesn't sound as good, because his amps usually sound much bassier and stronger than this one. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'd say the tube is excellent, but I think this design needs a different capacitor here. So, that's it. This is Christian in Man Cave number 1. And I'll give you more soon after, I think I'll take a nap and then I'll do this work. So, have a good one.